we're coming in a little bit late, but I hope everybody's having a good day today. Um, we have a race of Elijah versus Slam, so that's fun.
Yep.
This is Elijah Slam. Dear Slam, I don't know where
Yeah, no, it's Elijah versus Gobbity.
I've been down for like past 2 hours. I'm just like, blah. But yeah, Elijah versus Gobbity. They're really good at this game, both of them.
Yeah, I mean this is top 12 bracket. So one thing I noticed, cause I was watching both their streams a little bit, but when they started, but before the restream started, and GobbityBobbity did Lenzo door cancel to get into Lenzo's house early, and Elijah didn't go into Lenzo's house at all. So that was interesting because
I'm kind of surprised.
yeah, because Gobbity went into Lenzo's house to get money in the delivery bag, whereas Elijah's choosing to do that later since you need Picto Box for Pompey and Vera later anyway.
Right. And you're... I'm trying to see where they're... Like, Creeb and, and DRC. Yeah. I don't know. If Gravity wants to do that, he can always, I guess, door cancel again. Although at that point, I'm not sure if it's faster to, just do it normally.
I prefer to just do it normally when I can.
Yeah.
Because, like, dungeons are Dragon Roost, Forsaken Fortress, and Earth Temple. Also, it kind of seems like Elijah is not doing Mila now, and then Gobbity's doing Mila now, so it might look like Elijah's ahead, but then eventually Elijah will have to like come back to Windfall and complete the Mila side quest.
Elijah is indeed not doing, you know, Mila. Elijah's going to Roxfire entrance.
I think it's kind of interesting because I would have thought that since Gobbity already got money in Lenzo's house, he wouldn't feel the need to do Mila now, because Mila's a good time to farm money while waiting for her to show up. And then like Elijah did not get the Lenzo money or do Mila. He instead just got rupees during hide and seek.
Well, the only thing they need money for is they only need it for the note to mom mails, right?
For Maggie's letter and a buy bait. Elijah, grab that. Oh wait, no, he can't. He has the. You should also grab that yellow rupee.
I think Gravity is setting up for a super swim.
Right.
I don't know what else you would do here. Although, having a bit of trouble getting that storage. But if you are possessive, please look away. And there is a common theme of Gravity doing super swims, so you will hear us say that probably a lot of times. Yeah, but I think Maggie's letter only needs 5 rupees. Since you mail
it. If you're mailing it from Windfall, which I mean,
if you're mailing it from Windfall, I mean that's usually where you mail it. So that's 5 rupees, and note to mom, it just depends where. I think, especially since you can get it at Windfall, you can already mail it at Windfall for Gobbity's case, and I guess for Elijah too when he eventually gets the delivery bag.
Something that's interesting about what Gobbity's doing is he opted to open the chest on Crescent with fixed camera, so that's gonna let him, I imagine, super swim to Northern Fairy. Because he has not gotten power bracelets yet, I believe.
Yeah, no,
but then the downside though is that like Crescent Sub also has something, and he's just have to go back later and get it.
Yeah. Power bracelets. Kind of useful for Earth Temple.
Almost like they were required.
Almost like that. Don't ever forget your power bracelets when you have Earth Temple and Logic. It's pretty sad. You just get to Jahala and you're like you shoot him with a lighter and you just go over and you can't pick him up. It's the saddest feeling in the world.
It's never happened to me before.
Definitely has not happened. It hasn't happened to me, but it's happened to somebody else that I know.
Mm. It hasn't actually happened to me yet. Like, I was being serious.
Oh, it had. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it has
I,
not
oh, it
happened to me.
hasn't. Oh,
So I was being serious. I'm not like being sarcastic.
oh.
Oh yeah. So if you couldn't tell from uh, Elijah getting a statue, the statues are required.
Oh, dang! I just thought Elijah likes seeing ankle, a non-required ankle.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, no. Ankle has a much-needed item, which is kind of sad. You hate to see it. The good thing is that we don't need pearls. Tachi entrance is not required, so that's always good.
Ooh, Elijah do it the old-fashioned way.
Yeah,
You walk in through that. Yeah.
I haven't seen anybody do this in a while, actually. Usually everybody does a Wind Waker dive next to the chest. But
Is Gobby under the statue?
yeah, no, this method works. I used to do this, I used to do it that way when I was first learning Randomizer.
Did Elijah get power bracelets already? I thought he did, and I think I see them on his model.
I cannot tell.
There's like a little white ring around both his wrists. I don't know if it's like part of the model or not.
I'm not sure.
I thought I saw him get power bracelets.
I'm not sure how much I liked Elijah being that close to, oh yeah, it looks like he has, I don't know. I'm not familiar with, that model. I'm not sure how I feel about Elijah being that close to.
Oh no! Oh, Gobbity, he threw the pig the wrong way because he targeted the choo-choos.
No.
But it's okay, as long as the pig... Okay, well that's not okay. But as long as the pig does not land in the water, getting the pig out of the water is not good.
Well, I mean, if the pig is like... Oh, that was some money. I mean, if the... oh my god, those chews are just, looking for hugs. I mean, it's fine if the pig is like, just barely in the water, but like once you get into it and you can't pick up that pig anymore, oh god, it's a mess trying to pick it back up.
Yeah.
I really thought for a second that the colors weren't randomized, and then I realized, wait, green shoes aren't electric; those are blue shoes.
Oh yeah. What a coincidence.
Boy.
Also, okay, so Gobbity's warping to Forsaken Fortress. He does not have the hammer yet.
I'm kind of surprised that. Where is Hammer? I don't remember.
Hammer is in Dragon Roost, and Grappling Hook is Ankle.
Oh, right. Oh, there's a statue here, isn't there?
There's a statue here, yeah.
Dude, you hate to see it.
You have to double dip somewhere.
Right.
I think double dipping Dragon Roost was better, but this is okay too, because like Forsaken Fortress is... Well, Forsaken Fortress is like obviously fast to double dip, because you warp right there. However, Dragon Roost Cavern, its entrance is Dragon Roost Island Cave, so that's also really fast to double dip.
And Gobbity has both power bracelets. Oh, did that rat just like jump into the water with that bomb?
Yeah.
Dude, you know what? That rat, he's a real trooper. Yeah, but Gobbity has power bracelets and bombs, so he can easily open up that entrance.
Gobbity. Oh, yeah, I get why he got captured. He doesn't have hammer, so he can't get to the Tingle chest the normal way.
Yeah, since it kind of just puts you, getting caught by the Floor Master kind of just puts you out next to these two chests. But yeah, it's actually pretty convenient, honestly, sometimes.
Yeah, like now.
Exactly, like right now. Here we are.
I wonder if Gobbity's gonna open the warp pot or not.
It depends. I think it depends on what order he decides to do dungeons and when if he decides to dip Earth Temple to open it.
Yeah, I don't know. The warp pot here is kind of weird because it's so fast to just. Wait, what's he doing? It's just so fast to just warp back here again.
Is he?
Yeah, he's doing a super
he's
swim
super swimming.
to probably to Rock Spire to get the bow that Elijah got earlier. But the door's closed, right? Am I crazy? He dove
No, door's
under.
closed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
no,
dove
the door's
under Forsaken Fortress to get in. So the door. Oh, is it open? Wait. Oh, he must have opened it before going for the dive. Yeah, he opened it first. Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm starting to remember that now.
Oh, right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. It definitely makes sense if he did do that.
Wait, he's going to Rockspire, right? He should turn. Okay, good. He probably like taking a quick look at the map. Okay, where is it again? Alright, pretty good.
Yeah. But it's definitely not nervous for Gobbity at all.
I genuinely wasn't. He was fine.
Yeah, no.
Except this is kind of annoying. He doesn't have the boat here, so that happens. We have to like pull each bomb and wait for it to blow up. Whereas like Elijah just kind of warped here and then just boom, 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 shoot the rocks.
Mm-hmm.
Like I kind of get the feeling that like Gobbity chose to double dip Forsaken Fortress just so that he could super swim here. Because you do want to come here really early, because the other bows are in bad spots.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the more I think about it, the more I realize that they need Mirror Shield as well.
Yes, they need Mirror Shield because they cannot get light arrows for Jahala.
Right, yeah, I just like, you know, it's like that moment where you're just looking at a spore log and you're like, huh, okay, yeah, cool, and then you're like, oh wait, okay, never mind, cool, thanks game, love that.
Oh, I love this. Gobbity threw the bomb first and then hookshotted the magtail to make it curl up into a ball, and it curled up and flew towards the exploding bomb. That's really nice he did that.
Cool.
Yep, so like I said earlier, this cave is actually Dragon Roost Cavern, so double dipping this is pretty fast as well. Which is why I think double dipping this dungeon is the correct thing to do, which is what it looks like Elijah's opting to do, because he doesn't have grapple yet, because he didn't get the statues yet. Looks like Gobbity's also going to Dragon Roost. Wait. Oh yeah, this is kind of a weird part of his route, because you'd think, well, the whole point of like double dipping Forsaken Fortress is to get the statue early, but now he's gonna have to make an extra trip here because he has to get this statue and then leave, get grappling hook, and then come back.
Yeah, that is.
I don't really like this at all.
Yeah, no, I think it was a pretty good idea to come here first before going to FF. Then at that point,
I hope Gobbity didn't like literally make all these routing choices based on, ooh, this rock spire visit is awkward. I need to super swim to there from somewhere. Because he might have done that and just kind of like biased his route on just that. Like trying to avoid getting to rock spire slowly when you're just better off doing what Elijah did, which is warping the Tingle Island and making a special trip to Rockspire.
Right, yeah. No, yeah, no, definitely going backwards is definitely the best choice here.
Yes.
You know,
you literally can't go forwards right now.
I mean, you can go forwards up until Rat Room.
Yeah, how useful is that?
Yeah, I mean, you know, It's not, but
Yeah.
definitely going backwards is
Like, that's why you want to go to Rockspire quickly.
right.
So you
Yeah,
have a
get that
bow for
bow.
this.
Right. I think Gobbity's heading off to Crescent Sub. Oh, I wasn't paying
Yeah,
attention.
which, I
Yeah.
mean, he was at Crescent earlier, but he
Right.
really wanted to get to the Crescent chest and Northern Ferry quickly, so we decided to super swim, like, in a
Right.
chain from
Yeah.
Windfall.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised though that he didn't go into DRC first before coming here. Then
Oh, but he doesn't have grappling hook, so I don't know. He doesn't want to, like, double dip 2 places, I guess.
I guess.
On the bright side, though, with this route, because he gets to visit Crescent a second time later, he had Leaf for the sub.
That is true, but I'm not sure if having Leaf here outweighs not having Leaf, since
Yeah, I
you
don't think so.
since you only ever wait for a minute for that sub, the way that Elijah did it.
I mean, I admit it is a long time, but I just yeah, there are other problems with like trying to route Crescent there. Like he literally had to go visit Crescent twice instead of once. So right there,
Right,
that just like that at least cancels out the time save from using Leaf.
right. Oh, we almost talked to Tingle. You know what? It's always interesting talking to Tingle. When you mean to talk to Ankle. Oh my
Yeah.
god. What? Did he not get it? Is he missing a statue?
Uh.
He
Interesting.
didn't. He didn't get the reward.
Did he go to? Oh, he didn't go to Eastern Ferry yet.
Oh yeah,
But he actually
that's.
has 4 statues, not 5.
Mhm.
Um, as Eastern Ferry's the last statue.
Right.
I'm really happy though that Gobbity knew that to get to Eastern Ferry on its own, the fastest way to do that is to warp to Tower of the Gods.
Right.
I think a lot of people forget that Tower of the Gods is next to Eastern Ferry.
Mhm. I know. I know. A lot of times I'll warp to like Dragon Roost and sail down from there, but it's always yeah. It's definitely fast from Tachi. It's pretty unfortunate though that he forgot that statue. Um. Yeah. That's really
Yeah,
sad.
the statues were like they're all in low sphere areas, minus
Right.
Forsaken Fortress, but just like routing them in quickly is tough. And Gobbity tried to make it work with some super swims. That I think you just gotta kind of bite the bullet here and make some awkward trips like this to Eastern
Oh.
Ferry on its own.
Right. Yeah.
Ooh, now Elijah getting the pot room chest, which I agree with. That
Uh.
it's a picto
uh
box.
well. Yeah. You know. Um. I think it's definitely faster than doing creep.
I
Cause
think
it.
so. Yeah, just because turning on the windmill.
Right. Exactly.
But I was just thinking though, on the other hand, you have to go back to Windfall in late game anyway.
Mhm.
So why not get that picto box while you're there? But I
Mhm.
mean, like we said, turning on the windmill's slow. Then you have to ride
Right.
it up.
Mhm. And I think that the way Elijah is doing DRC, it's definitely faster to pick up that one. Although he doesn't have Master Sword, so I don't think. I mean, I don't think they're gonna have Master. I don't think there's an opportunity to get Master Sword before that. But I would. Yeah, no. I say pick up that Picto Box. Say no thanks, Creeb.
Master Sword from where? Before what? You said Master Sword before Jahala?
Before Pot Room.
Oh, Pot Room. Yeah, that's definitely not happening. But
Yeah.
something that might be important, I don't know, is that I think Gobbity will have Master Sword before Earth Temple, or before Jahala, and Elijah won't. Because Gobbity opted to get delivery bag much earlier. which means
right.
he can get the cafe bar sword.
Well, then I'm kind of wondering when Elijah's going back to pick up that delivery bag then.
Probably when he has. Oh,
And then,
he's probably gonna go like soon.
yeah. Yeah.
Because he was
Soon
waiting for
PM.
Picto and Leaf. Yeah.
And well and Maggie's letter. He also picked up Maggie's letter. So it's fine.
Oh yeah, wait no. So he will have Master Sword.
Yeah.
Before Jahala as well. Never mind.
Yep. The nice thing
Unless
about
he
getting back to school.
chooses to go to Windfall after Earth Temple, because actually I don't know why he would choose to do that.
Like, this doesn't sound like a fun time in my opinion. I don't know
I
about you,
mean,
but
to be honest, when I made my route, that's what I did. I put Earth Temple before Windfall, and for the late Windfall stuff. And my justification was like, oh, it'll be so nice to check the mail all at once and do all
right.
this Windfall stuff all at once.
Yeah. Oh, Elijah.
Ooh, it
Oh
sucks.
no. Uh
Oh, that was cool.
yeah, you know? Now we just get to sidle across. Speaking of, well, since Elijah has low magic, do you think that they're gonna go for double magic? I would in this case.
Yes, I would too. I am honestly surprised that neither of them have it yet.
Yeah, I'm surprised by that too. I think they're both waiting until they go back, to do Cafe Bar Postman, the confrontation, to get it.
Yeah, which I understand, but I mean the benefit of
Right.
having
Double magic
double
is
magic earlier on.
outweighs it.
Yeah. So I mean when I routed it, I personally got double magic like right away.
Oh yeah, I would route it the same. I think having double magic, you can even Gobbity's case, you can do it right after Mila. You set up door warp.
Yeah. That's what I was planning on doing.
Mhm.
Of course, Gobbity also wanted to get money during Mila. So you have to be really fast if you want to farm money and set up your teleport.
I'm kind of curious to see where Gobbity mails his mail. I guess then. Um,
Would it
that's
not be Windfall?
well, I don't know. Oh, well, I'm trying to figure out why he decided to get the 100 rupees in Lenzo and then farm more money.
Oh, maybe he forgot that Ankle gives 250 rupees for all the statues.
Right.
He has forgotten that before, so...
I think a lot of people forget it. It's definitely something that when I mention it to people, for routing, just trying to get some rupees and tingle statues on the way. I think everybody just kind of forgets that Ankle gives 50 rupees per statue. Um, Simply because we never really use it for anything in season 4.
Okay, I was about to say Elijah didn't pull one weaker yet, and then he
Yeah, I
did,
was
so
about to
he's
say,
good.
yeah, I was thinking the same exact thing.
Also, I like how, or I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I think I do, how Gobbity chose after going to Dark Room, instead of going through backwards, he like jumped back down to the bottom of the main room and went forwards to get the hammer.
Yeah.
Whereas
That,
Elijah, I think, went backwards the whole way. I'm
yeah.
not sure which is
That,
faster.
uh, I'm honestly not sure. It just depends on how quickly, because I don't know. I do agree with you that I liked how Gravity did it. I definitely wouldn't have thought about that, but it makes a lot of sense.
It looks like he's doing a good job. Gobby's doing a good job with the pot room with just hammer. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
neither of them have a sword yet.
yeah.
Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense because the swords are pretty late, but it's just kind of weird to actually see.
Right. And Gobbity also decided to pick up that pot room picto box.
Alright, where's Elijah going? Maybe back to Windfall, maybe to Earth Temple.
Tingle, good. Wait.
Okay, so he should have 5. Right?
Uh,
Well, I mean, we'll see when he
has he been to Eastern?
he has 5. No, he has 5.
Okay.
I saw all 5 on the like right over there.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm glad both brothers remembered to save Tingle.
Remembering to save Tingle is the hardest part about ankles sometimes.
Yeah.
Simply because you just don't think about it and you're just going for motion. It's like, alright, gotta go save Ankle. And you collect all the Tingle statues and you get there and he's like, oh hey, by the way, go save Tingle. And you realize how much time you have wasted going to see Ankle.
Especially if you don't have hookshot, then you really waste a lot of time.
Oh yeah, it's definitely, I have definitely never done that. Nope, not me. Don't ask about it. Definitely doesn't hurt. Sometimes.
Okay, I won't.
It's okay. So Goma, and I don't. Where is? That's Horseshoe.
Yeah, actually, I'm kind of surprised that neither of them went to Horseshoe after getting the leaf at outset. Right? Or am I... Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb.
No,
You
they.
can't. Yeah.
No, I mean,
Yeah,
no,
'cause-
it's not recommended. So,
yeah, it turns out my route doesn't work because I forgot. I was like, "Ooh, outset and a horseshoe, yes, please." Nope, you kind of need the grappling hook.
you don't want to grapple skip?
Well, actually, the crazy thing is,
Oh, can you?
you can get you might be able to. I mean, in my route, you can't because you don't have a way to get chest storage.
Right. Oh, right, because you don't have
you need to be able to jump up on the chest somehow.
Right.
Unless, oh wait, no you don't. Actually, Spytron just pointed this out recently. You can just backflip Leaf to get on top of a chest. So,
oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
So if you have, if you have Leaf Bombs and Hookshot, you can do grapple skip, which I guess in my case I do.
The problem is that you have to use Leaf, and I think at that point having double magic is at that point needed.
Yes.
With a nice safety save.
Oh,
because you have to leaf onto the chest, and depending on if you can get storage quickly or not.
Also, like if you mess up, then you have to.
Right.
Your chest is gone.
What do you mean? Oh, right. Yeah. And like I said, at that point, I think you just safety save.
It's always nice when the choo-choos in there drop magic, though, but they don't always.
Yeah, no, that backflip onto that leaf with that leaf onto a chest is in my race with Inquisition. He tried to do that. He did it a little bit differently than how Spy was doing it, but yeah, I haven't gotten it. I tried for a while to get it, and I couldn't get it. And Spy got it like a few times. Some of them were first tries. Yeah.
Yeah, I tried it a little bit too, and I couldn't get it. Like, okay, I'm done.
I think it's hard because it puts you up differently on the chest. I think. Did Elijah open up Ghost Ship chart? Okay, he did. I didn't remember. I think the problem for me is that it kind of sets you up at a weird spot. Because it's kind of like pot drop, but it's kind of not.
Right. It's pot drop with a bomb.
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of harder because you're also setting it up like you're doing like you're doing it normally with a sword. And it kind of, I think it puts you up differently on the chest. So it's just hard. For me, it's just harder to do than the normal jump slash. But it's possible to do.
Oh, so yeah, here we go. Now Elijah's doing Mila, and all of a sudden it's gonna look like Gobbity will catch up a lot. We'll probably see Elijah set up door teleport too.
Yeah, it kind of sucks though that Elijah doesn't have delivery bag for this.
Oh, he's doing the
Oh.
wait.
Oh, is he
I guess
door warping up here? That's what? I'm confused.
I think he realized he messed up. So what
Yeah.
happened was
Oh,
he tried
he tried to do door warp, but it's not open because he
Yeah,
never talked to
exactly.
Linza.
He never talked to Lenzo, so he has to talk to Mila again. Because if you go inside,
That's,
yeah, it
yeah.
resets her.
Hi, Mila. But Gobby has a ghost ship chart now, so that's fun. I think Gobity's is at... Is it at Bomb? No, it's at Diamond Step, isn't it? I have a feeling it
Hopefully it's
is.
at Diamond Step, 'cause that'd be really nice. Nope, it's
Yeah,
at
nope, it's
Bomb.
at Bomb. I had a feeling it was at Bomb, but I was really hoping for Gobity's sake because at Diamond Step, because he did Mila so early. Yeah, oh, and then he went to Forsaken Fortress.
Alright.
Yeah, no, so it makes sense that it's at Bomb Island right now. Yeah, so I think in that case, putting off Mila was definitely the play, since they both went to Forsaken Fortress early.
Also, I'm kind of surprised that neither runner routed Greatfish into Rockspire entrance. They both made special trips to Rock. Well, I mean, Gobbledy swam
Well,
from Forsaken
I was
Fortress,
about to say.
and then Elijah warped to Tingle Island just to go to Rockspire. Whereas, like, you know,
I
this great
guess,
fish chest was here, and you could have gotten Leaf somewhat quickly.
yeah. Well, how I think in Elijah, the way that Elijah routed, I don't think it was. Elijah didn't have Leaf before coming here.
Yeah, that makes sense, because otherwise he probably would have done that.
Also, how did Zunari get a piece of the Triforce? I mean, Mila took that out of the safe. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, Tingle is in jail, and
That well.
I think Zunari and Tingle, like, came to Windfall together.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the story works.
Okay, interesting. All right, Gravity mailing off that Maggie's letter.
Yep, so because Elijah has picked up, he can just keep continuing forward. Whereas Gobbledy is gonna revisit Lenzo. Probably right now?
Yeah,
Oh, he has to talk
I
first, yeah.
yeah, I think he almost forgot to to talk to Linza before going up
I
there.
mean, he did forget
Well,
for
I
a
mean, he did
moment.
forget. I mean, but it wasn't. It's just that, yeah, you know what? Yeah, he did forget.
Yeah, I don't think like Tsunari explicitly said that he came to Windfall with Tingle. I think what he said is like he came with a friend, and then I think maybe he outright says they threw him in prison from a misunderstanding. So maybe he does kind of explicitly say it, but I don't remember.
I thought Tingle was thrown in prison because he stole the Picto Box. Or maybe that's just there. I don't know. I haven't played this game
It's
in vanilla in a
um,
while.
I believe it's someone else that got arrested way before Tingle did and hid the Pictobox in there.
Okay. Tingle ate him? Oh god. Okay. Maybe not that.
So now Elijah's entering the cutscene where Rich Guy and Birdman get mad at each other. And I think Gobbity's also entering this cutscene too.
Yeah, that's wild.
They're holding hands in the middle of an awkward. I love it.
Dude, Gobbity got the 1 frame turnaround.
Actually, Gobbity should not have done that turnaround.
No,
though.
I agree. Especially if he's getting double magic, which I am assuming he is.
I mean, it doesn't even matter if he's getting double magic. What matters is that you still have to do House of Wolf. Yeah, I think he realized, like, wait a minute.
I think he did it. I think he did it for just, you know.
The flex. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just gotta go for stuff like that. But it's also just fun to do.
So this is interesting because it looks like Gobbity's slightly behind, right? Because like Elijah's exiting as Gobbity's about to exit, but Gobbity beat Dragon Roost, and Elijah has not yet. But then again, Gobbity hasn't beat Helmrock. So I don't know. Which is faster? Which boss fight to get to is faster? Actually, might be Elijah because you just have to enter the warp pot.
Say, don't ask me. Well, but Gomo's also slow.
Yeah, that's true.
Because it's like 3 cutscenes, and then you finally get to fight Goma. Although, yeah, I don't know, honestly.
I think it's just safe to say it's a close race.
Yeah. Yeah, Elijah opened up the orange warp. So that's fast.
But the actual fight itself is slow.
It's slow.
And both getting their first sword at the same time.
You know, we love to see it.
Now Elijah's going to Earth Temple?
Yeah.
Oh, I see what Gobbity's doing. So he's changing it to night to go to the ghost ship, which, oh yeah, Elijah did ghost ship, and Gobbity's not done that yet. So actually, Elijah's ahead.
Wait, where's ghost ship now then?
Ghost ship's at Spectacle right now. Because he knew it was at Bomb Island last night.
Right, yeah.
So.
Last night? Dude. That just sounds weird.
Oh yeah, flashy light warning for like another 5 seconds.
You know, it's this point, Gobbity likes to super swim. I think Gobbity has done like 5 super swims that we haven't warned about.
Yeah, it's like, whatever.
If you look at Gobbity's side of the screen, you have a high chance of flashing images. There we go.
But hey, you know, because the audio's on Elijah's gameplay, people are probably more likely to watch his over Gobbity's.
Exactly. There you go.
Also, didn't Gobbity have a full wallet already? Or no? Or pretty much full. Like, he didn't need any of that money.
Full. The only thing I can think of is that there's, like, small magic and I think arrow and bomb refill in one of the pots.
Yeah. It's in the back right pot.
Right.
Which Gobbity should know that. And he just kind of went to town on all the pots. So I think he just, like, by force of habit, just opened all the pots.
Okay,
They drop magic and bombs, and I think arrows too. Oh, left middle has something too. Okay, I didn't know about that one.
So Gobbity is also going to Angular, and no, I don't think opening up the warp pot is better in that case. So Gobbity is also about to enter Angular for Earth Temple.
We'll see who's actually the lead. I feel like it's actually Elijah.
I think Elijah, but I don't think it's a big lead.
Right. It's not as big as it looks right now. Synchronized door opening. Okay.
Hang on. I'm trying trying to... So is Elijah looking to...
He's gonna jump up on top of the statue.
Right, no. So I was looking at Earth Temple earlier, and, because the only thing that they need here is chests behind statues, but they also need they need first crypt chest.
Yeah.
So the way that I thought about doing it was storing that first chest, that first crypt.
To get back here.
Because you have mirror shield, so you can open up the
like the statues in front, but they have chest storage. So how do you climb the ladder?
They have hookshot.
You can't hookshot that ladder.
Which ladder?
The ladder right behind Elijah, you can't hookshot that.
Yes, you can.
What?
Yeah.
I need confirmation.
I've done it.
You can. I hate ladders in this game.
Yeah,
I thought we couldn't hookshot the gold ladders.
No, you can. You can hookshot that ladder. I've done it plenty of times.
Also, Elijah might die. He's like...
It's fine.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, I think Gobbity is routing it similarly to how I would route it. Yeah, no, you can hookshot that ladder.
No way. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't understand how ladders work then. Like, I thought for sure it was most wooden ladders you could hookshot with a few exceptions, and you can't hookshot any of the gold ladders.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Unfortunately, Elijah deleted a small key by doing that, which, I mean, not required, but having a small key for the for going through the dungeon, I guess, would be nice if it wasn't for the fact that you're better off not trying to have a small key.
Well, I mean, that way you don't have to, I don't think it matters. Well, you don't have to watch the elephant statue breaking. And then go through the floor master room with chest storage. And...
Right, but then, like, you'd have to store a chest somewhere. It would probably be Tingle's chest.
Why couldn't you just...
Like, if you just open the warp pot room chest normally, and then get the small key out of there, you need chest storage somewhere. And you could do chest behind destructible walls too, I suppose.
Why wouldn't you just store first crypt? You already need it.
Well, because you're... Oh, I keep thinking about it in terms of, like, making, like, you save warping and then making a second trip through Earth Temple, but I see what you're saying now.
So, yeah, so you grab the small key, and, you store floors, because you can hookshot up the ladder, so you can open it, and then you can just go through with that chest storage from, first crypt. Right? Oh, well, no. Oh, right, because you have to open up the chest. I don't know.
Yeah, because you won't have chest storage anymore.
Right. I forget how chest storage works sometimes.
I definitely like Gobbity's routing through Earth Temple.
Yeah, I do too. I probably would remember how chest storage works if I was actually more awake.
Yeah, my original plan, but I think it's definitely worse than Gobbity's, was instead of opening chests behind statues and then leafing over to the light source, I just like leaf back into where the enemies are and then let them death warp link. Because you can't save warp if you just store Roar's Pearl.
Right. Yeah, no, we need that. If you save warp with for Roar's Pearl, you're not gonna have a good time.
Yeah. Because you lose at that point.
You do lose. You just DNF.
And see, just like that, Gobbity's ahead of Elijah visually. Hard to say who's actually ahead.
This first song's don't skip. It's always the hard one. There we go. Elijah got it.
Oh, you know what else is hard? Is this room that Gobbity's in? If you try to leaf pump across, 'cause I saw you can like just blow the smog away and then leaf pump across.
You don't even have to do that. You can make it without doing that.
But see, the problem for me wasn't the leaf pumps. It was the fact that I got hit by the smog anyway.
Right.
I'm
not sure if it's like, I think you have to have like perfect leaf pumps, and I think if you get hit by the smog at the end, as long as you don't put away your leaf, you're fine. It's not easy. I wouldn't do it. There are better ways to do it. What shard does Gobbity have over Elijah? Because I know he has DRC, but Elijah has FF. What?
Let's see. Elijah... I don't know, they both did Pompey and Vera, right?
Right, yeah, no, they both got that.
Yeah. Did Gobbity get Baito's mother and Elijah didn't?
Maybe.
What else could it be? Elijah hasn't done Great Fish yet, right?
No, he hasn't. Okay.
Yeah, Great Fish is a shard.
That's not like a slow shard though, so.
Yeah.
Oh boy. We get 2 vanilla Jahala fights, not Helmarock.
Very cool.
Actually, this is actually just straight up vanilla, besides the fact we don't have like fire and ice arrows and some other things. Oh boy.
Yeah, because Baito has a bow. No light arrows.
No light arrows. Actually, they don't have fire and ice.
No, they're not playing it the intended way, because they're both in Earth Temple with only 3 hearts, and in the vanilla game, you would never have 3 hearts.
If you have 3 hearts in the vanilla game, I would be shocked.
And clearly, you would be cheating, because there's no way you could have 3 hearts otherwise. I'm just kidding, of course. Of course you can...
I was about to say, you can have 3 hearts.
No.
Yeah.
It's just, I've seen some discussion about someone accusing someone else of cheating their game because they only had 3 hearts late game.
Dude. Yeah. That's funny. I mean, it's totally impossible, you know.
Yeah. 3 heart challenge? Never heard of it.
Nope. And Gobbity is done with Jahala.
It looks like Elijah's gonna do a 4th cycle. That's unfortunate.
Oh, that's so sad too.
So I'm gonna pound the gavel here. Gobbity's ahead now.
Yeah, I would say so too. That's really unfortunate too, because Elijah was just 1 bow hit away from finishing that off.
They just kind of disperse in bad opposite directions.
It happens. Jahala is like that sometimes. It just really sucks with Mirror Shield. Yeah, so... There we go.
So now, Gobbity is going... Where would he go? Back to Windfall? Or just any mailbox? No. Oh, yeah, he still has to be on rock.
He has to... I was saying, he still has to do FF. Oh, and you also get Forced Night when you come here. I'm not sure if that affects mail.
I mean, he already mailed Note to Mom, right? So...
Right, but you have to pass time in order to get Baito, right?
Yeah, exactly. So this helps, if anything.
Yeah. So I definitely, so I like this.
I think Gobbity's gonna do this. Yeah, let's go. I love this strat, but it's kind of scary. Let's see if he makes it. Please, Gobbity. Please make it.
Oh,
okay,
jeez. Okay,
good.
it's
yeah.
good. It's fine.
Yeah.
So you can activate the phantom cannon fight. The way that I like to activate is you can actually stand on the ledge and it can activate it, and can easily hit the trigger for that. Just get soup, easy. Why didn't they get soup? Where are the bottles? I saw that some of the bottles were.
Tot has a bottle, so that's
Yeah.
what they would get, which is pretty nice. Oh wow! Gobbity, you can't hookshot that ladder, Gobbity. That's the exception I was talking about. That's a wooden ladder you cannot hookshot. Yeah, because getting soup's slow, even if the bottle's free.
Well,
Like,
yeah, and
especially the fact they have double magic. I mean, even without the double magic, you wouldn't get soup. There's a okay, good. He's gonna make it. The wood painted golden ladder. Yeah. I love for there to be a Wikipedia page where it's like all the ladders in Wind Waker and which ones you can and cannot hookshot.
Oh, you know what? Something we didn't consider is that Elijah. I guess it doesn't matter grand scheme of things. Elijah had to go through both warp pots in order to get up here instead of just the one. But that doesn't matter. That's not really a big deal, I guess. Oh boy, more Goma. So they're in the bosses at the same time. So we're gonna be able to see. I think Gobbity entered first.
Yeah.
Alright, second try storage from Gobbity.
He does not soft lock?
No, yeah, that's oh yeah, that's the other thing we didn't consider about it. Soft locking.
Yeah.
No, I mean that's something you obviously don't want to consider. But it's still a consideration nonetheless, because soft locking loses, I think, 2 minutes? Maybe a little bit more?
Yeah, about that.
Gobbity should be fine.
Yeah.
Alright. Bird is here.
Oh, that's cool. They kind of like both bosses
Dude.
shattered their outer armor at the same time.
This is so weird.
Both entered their final forms.
Ooh. Interesting.
Pretty much finishing at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, maybe Gobbity doesn't have all his Triforce shards, but it's kind of weird. I don't know. That like Gobbity has so many more.
I think spin attacking the bird is faster if you get double hits.
Yeah, it's
he has
faster
to
to get.
Triforce.
Yeah, if you don't get double hits, then it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And spin attacking can be kind of scary.
Yeah, I usually just that's 8 for Goblin. Yeah, he has the full Triforce. It said, hey, by the way, full Triforce.
Yeah, and we know Elijah has 6 because it said 2 more. So they both have 2 swords and 2 bows missing, but then Elijah's also missing 2 shards.
We know he's missing the one at Great Fish. What's the other one that he's missing?
Maybe Bite to Mother. You can check the mail right now. This might be it.
Oh, that's... yeah, no. You're definitely right. I think we discussed that earlier. I had forgotten it.
Oh, his face is beaming. Oh, Elijah almost hit no. No, I don't want your Fire Nice arrows.
Hi, Beto. Thanks, Beto. Oh man, I love getting all the mail at this game. This is funny. We're just mail now. It's the mail stream.
Yeah, so now
Yeah.
Elijah is one sword upgrade away and one bow upgrade away. Okay, and there's the Baito Mother, I think.
Yeah,
And
that
then,
was it. I mean, and he still has great fish. Uh...
oh, Gobbity's not lost.
Was...
He has to come here.
Does he?
Yep. You will see. I know why you're confused, but he does have to come here.
Okay. Oh, is there like a sword? No, wait.
Yeah, there's a sword here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know. This makes sense then. Oh yeah, Rockspire. I totally forgot there was a sword in Rockspire Cave and I was so confused. Yeah, no, it definitely makes sense for Gravity then to pick up mail at Southern Ferry.
Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you, I barely had time to look at this port. Like I did not look at entrances or anything.
Oh yeah, because you saw Ice Ring, you're like, oh wait a minute, I know like you have to go to Ice Ring Inner Cave, like where Elijah is, so maybe Gobby forgot.
I totally forgot.
No.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I had about like 40 minutes with the Spur log, which you could tell because I rather didn't scale the wall without grappling
right.
for no reason.
I had about 10 minutes and I was also super tired. I had just woken up. So, you know, we have different levels of what are we doing here levels.
There's fully charged Master Sword for Gobbity.
It's fine. We're on the same page now. It's okay.
Oh yeah, Elijah has 7 shards, not 8. I was about to say, like, oh wait a minute, did Elijah ahead? But no. He saw us to get the Great Fish shard.
Yeah. Actually, I think it makes sense for both of them where they check the mail. So,
And now they're switching off.
Right.
So Gobbity's gonna go to Overlook entrance, and then Elijah's gonna go to Ice Ring entrance.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so Gobbity has 1 item left, and Elijah has 2. So I would say that Gobbity's ahead. Which, I am going to be honest, I was not expecting after Gobbity showed up to Ankle and realized he didn't get the 5th statue yet. Because, that, I mean, we're at the point right now where, like, top 12, if you make a mistake like that,
Dude,
it's like, almost a shirt that you lose.
Yeah.
I think one thing in particular that saved Gobbity was his Earth Temple, which is a lot better.
Yeah. We also have this, so... There we go.
Nice. That was pretty fast from Gobbity. Interesting. He's opting to do it 1 at a time. Honestly, I have no idea how to do this cave quickly.
I don't either.
My philosophy is, like, just open up the floodgates, let all of them out of the icebergs at once, and just let them hit each other.
He's damaging them down, though. I wonder... Oops. He got hit by that dark net.
He also does not have hammer equipped. It didn't matter. Alright, good.
Oh, You cannot melt ice with ice. At least not in this game. I'm not sure if you can do it in, like in real life or somewhere else, but it's not happening here.
Gobbity's gonna melt the iceberg's heart with a cool arrow.
Dude. You know what? Fair enough.
Gobbity, open the chest. Holding a bomb above your head. Probably not all of them. And you'd have to, like, wait for the bomb to explode, too.
And if the key hits you, you also drop it.
Yeah,
right?
like when the keys hit you, it doesn't cause the bomb to blow up. It just makes you drop it.
Just kind of sad. Alright, but
Ooh.
Gobbity's in go mode.
Meanwhile, Elijah has to go to Great Fish.
For 1 shard.
And, you know, here I was, making fun of Gobbity, like, super swimming from Forsaken Fortress to Rockspire. And, like, doing a bunch of other super swims that I thought were unnecessary. And here he is, entering Hyrule first.
Here we are. I'm kind of surprised Elijah isn't doing the fastest way to Great Fish.
Yeah.
All you need is a chest. Because now Elijah has to save warp.
Save warp. Yep.
Although...
I'd love to see some time based on this, but I agree with you that this seems slower than hookshotting.
I think it depends if you can get it, I think, first or second try. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. As somebody else, but I definitely think in this case it's better to do it the fastest way. I think realistically the only time that doing it the other way is faster is if you're going to like islet afterwards, I think. Or somewhere around there.
Right, yeah, I remember hearing something like that.
Yeah.
But for just like a single trip like that.
Yeah, no, definitely doing it the fastest way is the fastest way.
Alright, Elijah's entering Hyrule about a minute and a half after Gobbity.
So yeah.
Gobbity should win this, but I mean definitely I don't know, like Puppet Ganon can go poorly.
I would say PG, getting up to Ganon, you know.
Yeah.
There's still a lot of game left.
It really wouldn't be a top 12 bracket unless someone died to Ganondorf.
Oh, totally. You know what? It would, you know, sometimes you just gotta die to Ganon.
Oh yeah, Tandra, this race was really fun to watch. Elijah looked like he had the lead for a little bit. And then, like, Elijah entered Earth Temple first, and Gobbity finished Earth Temple first, so he caught a huge lead there.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, I don't think Elijah was, like, truly ahead at that point, because I think he still had some extra checks that Gobbity hadn't done yet.
Yeah,
but
like,
it was, like, really cool to see, just, like, all of a sudden, Gobbity just zooms ahead.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, with double magic, I think Puppet Ganon should go fine.
Yeah, I think so too.
Because one way you could very easily lose time with Puppet Ganon that's completely out of your control is not having double magic or soup, and then Keese and the second phase don't drop magic.
Oh my god.
Because unfortunately, I have lost a tourney race because of that.
It's always the worst when that happens.
Yeah.
You're just so sad, and you're like trying to like shot up to places to get magic, and it's just no fun.
I lost to Gobbity by 8 seconds in the last tourney, and I didn't get any magic from Keese in PG2, which loses a lot more than 8 seconds. So that's cool. Puppet Ganon is my favorite boss.
Dude, Puppet Ganon is... PG1 is the worst sometimes, with the way he swings his tail.
Sometimes his tail just goes in the wall, and you can't...
Oh yeah. It's so... I don't... You know what? His tail has, like, door cancel. It's fine.
Yeah. And then
So annoying.
in the snake phase, his entire body has door cancel.
Dude, it's always so funny watching the snake, like watching Puppet Game just zoom outside the walls. You're just standing there, like, are you kidding me right now? Can you come
Oh
back?
no! His arrow was a little low.
Yeah. Oh
Oh
no,
no,
that was just wasn't gonna work.
this is not good.
Yeah. All right. So remember
This is
that, right?
Elijah's chance to catch up.
Here we go. Yeah, good PG1 is this is still a close race regardless, you know. Oh,
Oh
that.
my god.
Oh God, I hate. I hate PG1. There we go.
Alright. Gobbity's
This is
probably still fine. Because he does
I.
not care at all whether or not PG2 drops magic. In fact, he's gonna go for double crip.
Oh yeah. I think it mostly depends on Elijah's PG1.
Right, he could get... Well, I was about to say he could get 3 quick ones at missing the first shot. It's not good.
Oh yeah, missing opening shot is not
Oh,
fun.
wow! I'm surprised that didn't hit.
I am too, honestly. Sometimes that orbs hitbox is kind of weird. I don't understand it sometimes. Sometimes you'll make shots and you don't know how it made it. Uh, didn't get double crip.
Sorry if he tried to talk to me and I didn't respond in the last, like, 20 seconds. My audio mixer likes to remind me that I have not purchased it. And it does so by shutting everything down.
No, but Gowdy got crip. Didn't get double crip though.
It's looking like that's fine, though. Because Elijah also spawning keys in the first phase.
Yeah, neither of them are having great PG. You know, okay, let's PG1 down. FBI function.
No, I didn't pirate it. I'm just using the demo. Jeez. All these
Oh my
accusations.
Dude. But that's PG done for Gobby, and Elijah's at phase 2. So, you know, nice double crip here. Saves time.
Alright, but I mean, at this point,
Yeah.
I think Gobby would have to... We could feel grapple skip. Oh!
Yeah.
That was
They're
nice.
expecting to double crip. Failed double skip and died again, I guess.
3 quick ones on the snake phase? Yeah, probably
Maybe?
not. Yeah,
Oh,
unfortunate.
well, there is one. Oh my god.
Oh, he doesn't have bombs equipped. He's gonna go for spin attacks. Or that. Yeah, if you just jab him, then it doesn't stay stunned for very long. Alright, let's see if
Right.
Gobby gets this grapple skip.
Nice.
Okay, good. Ooh, nice jump slash to make sure he doesn't fall down. Oh
No! Elijah, no!
Well, on the
Um,
bright side, you know, I mean, he's gonna lose anyway at this point. I don't think Gobby's dying to Ganondorf.
Oh no, Elijah. Oh, that's so sad.
Yeah.
That happens, so.
Yeah,
Oh,
he has to
yes.
redo the whole fight.
Oh god, I forgot about it. Yeah, no, I would.
And dying in PG3 loses, like, a few minutes at least. I actually don't know how long it loses in Rando. I know in Vanilla it loses 6 minutes, but that's because of the cutscene. So I'm not sure how long it is in Rando. Okay.
God. Alright, but,
Zelda.
okay. That's GG for Gobby. Finishing in race time, with a 1:14.28. Oh, Elijah, oh, that's so sad.
Okay, well, Jayways, let me put it this way. I noticed it back when I was bad at speedrunning. So back then it probably lost me 6 minutes. don't have to rewatch the cutscene. True, but I guess that won't really affect things then.
Alright, Gravity should be coming in here in just a second. And speaking of, hi, GG.
Hey, wow, hi. God.
So,
Okay. That's
okay. How was the seed?
Terrible, actually. Absolutely disgusting.
You didn't like it?
No, wasn't a fan. However, I am shaking and crying, at the moment, so.
No, I understand. Oh gosh. I think we've all been there before.
Whew.
That was definitely me during my season 4 race against Seal, where I won, and I didn't. I understand. Trust me.
Yeah, I would say other adjectives if this one's not a shell stream. Anyway, yeah, that was crazy. I went into this expecting to lose because I haven't been playing very much, and well, I guess I came out of it not lost. So that's wild.
This race was really close, and I'd say maybe you were about even. Like, you both entered Earth Temple around the same time. I mean, Elijah entered it first, but Elijah had some other checks to do that you already did. However, even though Elijah entered Earth Temple first, you finished it first, and at that point, you pretty much, like, I don't want to say cemented your lead, because, like, I don't know if you're watching right now, like, Elijah's doing Puppet Ganon. He actually died to Puppet Ganon in the snake phase.
Oh,
it was
so if he
really
didn't,
sad.
then he would have probably finished as you were entering the Ganondorf fight.
Yeah.
So.
It was a close race.
Yep.
Just had a rough time in Earth Temple. First song, Stone Skip, and got a unfortunate force cycle on Jahala. So, you hate to see it sometimes. But yeah, you were both really close.
Yeah, I never, oh, you would have finished it.
Oh, did I say it backwards?
Yeah, you said it backwards.
Okay, well, whoops.
No.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that makes sense, though. Okay, well, that makes me feel better, about this win, then, too. Because it's like, oh, dang, PG. I mean, PG still kind of decided it a little bit, but, yeah, no, because I'm not a stream checker, ever, and this race, because it was kind of really more important than the group races. Like, I could lose a few, and then it's like whatever. I don't really care that much. But now that I'm in it and I'm in the bracket, and then I know I can beat Elijah, but just like haven't been playing recently and I haven't been playing a lot. Kind of like, yeah, he's been popping off, so we'll see what happens. Yeah, I decided to just check his stream. It's just like, I don't know, this is really scary, I don't know, like, it's pretty late into the seed, it wasn't like a terrible seed, it was like gross, but it's really this long, and then I checked the stream, and as soon as I checked it while I was breaking the barrier, and while I was breaking the barrier, was when Elijah was going to Great Fish to get his last shard, I'm like, oh god, I'm ahead. The whole time I thought I was going to lose like in 30 seconds, whatever. So like, oh god, I'm ahead. But
that's always the most. That's always the most stressful thing.
Yeah, I was like 10 times more nervous because I had like the lead, but not mine. Like, so, oh god, I'm like, if I hadn't known that, I would have not be as like shook as I am right now because I was like playing under the pressure. And then my PG1 was bad because I closed the stream once I got to up again, and I just wanted to focus. So I didn't know. I was like, man, my PG1 wasn't great. My PG2 was okay. My PG3 was okay. So it was like, and then everything was fine. But like at PG1, when I got the spin, I'm like, GG, I lost. It's over. So.
Oh, I would have thought you would have thought that when you showed up to ankle and only had 4 statues.
Oh, yeah. No, I did too. I've thought that many times. I thought I had lost. I was like, that's probably lost. But after that one, since it, yeah, Elijah.
Elijah
because
just
that happened so early in the run, comparatively, I was like, yeah, like that sucks, bad mistake, but like I still have the whole seed. I just need to play fast. But it sucks. I had it written my route. That wasn't a routing mistake. I just like I did that thing where you read a part of your route and you're like, all right, I read it, so that means I did it in game.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, I
Yeah, so then I just
yeah.
went. It's like, oh my god, I literally
It's
had it
like
written.
it's like writing in a sword and master chamber, and you're like, all right, I got it. Let's go
Yeah,
break the barrier, and then you get there, and you're like, all right, time to go back. Can't break it.
yeah. Luckily, it wasn't like awful. But it was a little confusing. I'm like, yo, where's my thing? And I look back, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that. Oh god, jeez.
Oh, yeah.
But and then there's another thing. It really was rude how you had to decide over if you wanted to double dip Forsaken Fortress or DRC. And I think in the end, I think what was better was probably double dipping DRC.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
But at
I
that
also
time, I'd already
agree.
committed to my route. So it was kind of like, ah, God, I'm running. I had no time. Didn't finish my route.
Oh no.
I got
Oh
close
no.
enough. It was like
Yeah.
fine, but
It was yeah.
yeah, it was rough. I was testing a bunch of stuff because I didn't know if it would work. Like, and a lot of my decisions for this, if I'm being honest, was because it was cool. Like super swimming out of Forsaken Fortress. Like, I'm not sure how many people have done that, but I thought that was neat. And then I
Yeah,
completely
see,
forgot what
Yeah.
Rockspire was. So if you notice, I paused on the map for a
Yeah.
moment. It's because I opened up my like desktop map. I'm like, where is Rockspire? Hold on. And then I'm like, okay, it's right here.
yeah, that's what we figured. But yeah, Gabby, if you go back and watch this VOD, you will hear me say, I think double dipping DRC is faster, but Gob only double dipped Forsaken Fortress to do the super swim.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I'm kind of half right.
Yeah, I wanted the bow. That's the main reason. I wanted
Right.
the bow, and I
Yep.
didn't know a good way to get to Rockspire without double warping to Tingle. I mean, that happened anyway, I guess, but you know.
Oh, also, you warped to Dragon Roost an
Right.
extra time, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you could have routed it in a way where you, like, get the statue and then go inside Dragon Roost.
Yeah. No, yeah, definitely. It was just really weird, because you also wanted Leaf, or... I'm not even going to say you're going to want Fire Arrows for Crescent Sub, because Fire Arrows are awful, but... you wanted Leaf at least for the Crescent Sub, and then you had to go to Crescent to get Leaf. So I was like, where do you put this? And like everything was like around like every island, but there wasn't enough time in the day to do it. Like, you had to go like Eastern Ferry, you had Northern Ferry, you had Crescent, you had Overlook, and it's like I can't go to all of these islands from these.
It's interesting
Yeah, I
because
can't
like
go to all these islands with one super swim.
Yeah.
Yeah, because like Northern Ferry, Eastern Ferry, Crescent, and Tingle Islands all form a square around Windfall.
Yeah.
So that's kind of awkward to go to all those places early on.
Yeah. I think I'm really happy with my Crescent to Northern Ferry swim. Thought that was nice.
That was clean. I'm not sure, like routing wise, if that was a good idea because you did have to go to Crescent twice, but you did have the leaf for the sub because
yeah,
you did
that was my like sort of thing where it's like, the reason I did it like that specifically was because I had already committed to double dipping Crescent, since I knew I could get to Crescent from a DRI or something. And then having the leaf, I didn't want to wait in the sub forever, so I'm like, we'll see. So I just like committed to, okay, I'm gonna go to Crescent no matter what can I do from Crescent, and then I kept on thinking I didn't need the power bracelets, so I wasn't gonna do that at all. But then I'm like, haha, I need that for Big Pig, by the way.
And Earth Temple.
Yeah, and Jahala.
Well, no. I mean, I was gonna get it eventually. I was gonna get power bracelets on my warp.
Oh,
my
right. Okay. No, yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. You need it for that leaf. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, I need Bait Bag for Big Pig. That's it. It's like, no.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe if you just call on Big Pig.
Test, I had to go to make sure that you don't lose camera lock when opening chests. I was pretty sure you didn't, but I had to test just to make sure because I didn't have a jump slash item to get storage off the chest. Although it's faster just to do it like I did anyway, I think, opposed to getting storage again. And then I had to test the Forsaken Fortress thing, and then I think those are the two things I tested, just to make sure I could like get out. But it was like, oh, it's so weird. Because DRC, you could do everything to unlock progression and open all the warp pods without grappling hook. like the same way. Like I didn't need grappling hook, like the first half anyway. So it definitely made sense to do all of that and then just do Forsaken Fortress like actually fast and then whatever. But
So yeah, I don't think Elijah's coming. He should have gotten a link, but
yeah,
he's not here yet, so maybe he's just not gonna come.
yeah,
Just fine.
yeah. No, fair enough. Sometimes it's just really hard after stuff like that to come into an interview, you know. So I don't blame him.
I feel like he would feel better if he knew that like he didn't lose the race because he died to Puppaganon.
yeah,
Because maybe that's what he's thinking when that's not what happened. So.
I've definitely been there though. I've enjoyed a few comms after a loss. It's rough. So
Yeah, no, but you both did really good. Some interesting routing decisions from both of you. Both of you forgot to talk to Lenzo first before opening up the so you can open up the top door to get up there to the Lenzo chats. That was funny.
Yeah, I did Lenzo door cancel, but then I thought about it. I don't think I needed to do that. I think I could have just did it.
Oh, okay. I was wondering that because I mean at that point Restream wasn't up yet because this is SpeedGaming 5, so we had to kind of set that up last minute. So I was watching both your streams at the same time, and the one thing that stuck out to me was that you did Lenzo door cancel and Elijah didn't. I thought, damn, Gobby really wants that money and the delivery bag early on for some reason.
You know what?
Well, that money definitely helped out. Just for like bait and stuff, it's just easy to get it and be like, okay, I'm done. But then like that was just one of the things that I couldn't like. I was already behind. I just stick with the route. And when I got there, I was like, I don't even need delivery bag right now. But whatever, you make the right, you stick to it, and you go with it. So
Yeah, Elijah ended up delaying Mila, so he didn't get Mila on his first visit. He got Mila on the second visit, and he did door teleport into Lenzo's house.
Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen that in a while. That's like an ancient strat at this point.
Also, I'm kind of surprised that neither you or Elijah got the magic meter upgraded on your first visit. I mean, I know why you didn't, but I think it's, I don't know, like going inside there twice isn't that bad, especially with like, if the second time is just for cafe bar cutscene, you just turn around and leave immediately.
Yeah, and you can get House of Wealth too, so it's not.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Things.
Yeah, I forgot who it was, but like one of you ran out of magic. I think it was Elijah. Like ran out of magic at Forsaken Fortress, so he had to sidle across.
Yeah, it was Elijah.
But if you had like double magic, then it would have been fine.
Yeah, I had double magic and I still almost ran out.
Well, well, get over it, you know.
Yeah, you both fell in the same spot. Like you didn't like clear that ledge after climbing the ladder. And Gavin, I think you're the one that tried to hookshot the ladder, and you found out you can't hookshot that ladder.
Yeah, it was a 50-50, you know? It was like, let's see if I can. Nope, okay.
If it makes you feel better, Slam found out today that you can hookshot the ladder in that, on left side to get up to the light, so you can shine the light on the statues.
Yeah.
So, you know.
That's wild.
Isn't it? It's great, though.
Because I had planned to do that. But then I was like, oh, I opened the chest. I'm like, oh, I can just go over there. So, worked out.
Yeah, but it's a golden ladder. You're not supposed to be able to hookshot that.
Yeah, that's messed up, isn't it? That's just
I know. I know.
Like, can you hookshot any of the other gold ladders, or is it just that one? I know.
I don't know.
I know for a fact you cannot hookshot the Cabana ladder, like the golden one at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can't hookshot that one. Is there any other one?
It's like, what?
It makes you sad.
Like, I wonder if you could hookshot the ladder in Earth Temple First Crypt.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
It's like one of those things where I feel like you can't because I would have seen someone do it by now, and then I'm gonna try it right now, and it's gonna work. I'll be like, oh, I'm not telling anyone about this.
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I felt like I would have known about that other golden ladder too, but it's like, it's weird.
Dude,
the letters don't make any sense in this game.
Nothing makes sense in this game. Let's be honest here. We do some crazy things. So you know what? It makes sense. Stuffing makes sense. Yeah.
That's all I got. I'm gonna eat
Yeah.
some dinner after this.
Fair
I'm
enough.
excited. But
Have a celebratory feast.
yes.
Alright. We
Is
can
it-
talk about bracket a little bit before you go. Yeah,
sure.
so Gobbity, do you want to know who your next opponent is or no?
Yeah, lay it on me.
Okay, it's someone that was that won their pool. Well, that's pretty obvious. It's I think it's J-Wist. I should really check.
Is
I
it?
know it's
It's Advo.
it is it's like an advocate. Okay.
Professor Slam. Yeah.
It was a 50-50. I knew it wasn't Jarhead or Jim. So
I
I'm like,
think-
maybe Jay.
I think Jay is the winner of Spy and somebody and Neef.
Oh yeah, Spy and Neef.
Okay. Unlucky. Well.
And then
Unlucky.
Elijah will have to play the loser of Gymnast and whoever plays Gymnast, which is hopefully me. Which sounds weird to say out of context, but in context it means, you know, if I'm not playing Gymnast, it means I lost.
Yeah.
That alright.
Dang.
There are fighting
Oh, you're
words in
still-
chat.
Yeah.
Dang.
The one reason I didn't want to lose this race, like this specific race, I really did not want to lose. Because I saw that if I did lose, I would have to face the loser of Gymnast and whoever lost. I'm like, this is going to be
I
hard.
don't know.
And you knew that if it was me, there'd be fire in my eyes.
You,
From the time-
it's done. It's done.
For the time I lost to you by 8 seconds.
7.
Wait, was it 7? I thought it was 8.
Oh, I thought it was 7.
Yeah, you know what?
20 or
Potato,
7 anyway.
potato, I guess, you know. Either way,
Yeah,
regardless.
I had no way I win that one.
Well, you never know. You didn't think you would win this race, and here we are. I think it's just the name of the game. Sometimes, you know,
It really is.
anything can happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it was unfortunate. This seed definitely had a lot of small optimizations that I noticed while I was playing. Usually when I play a seed, I usually don't notice them while I'm playing. I realize it after, but fortunately this one was like I kind of knew everything I needed to fix like halfway through the seed and just like, oh man. But that happens, so.
Yeah, this seed was definitely tough to route, for sure.
I didn't route it, and I was glad I didn't have to route it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I guess that's something.
Anyway, Gobbity, I'm sure you want to eat. I want to go to bed.
Yeah.
I'm sure the rest of us want to get out of here now that the race is over.
Oh, yeah, and Zelda's gone. Yeah.
Zelda's
We might as well.
Zelda-
That
we might
Zelda
as-
gone is like the perfect cue for making us leave. They're like, okay, we've been here too long.
Right, we've been here too long. And then Zelda comes back, oh man, you know, we've really been here too long. Alright, but yeah. I guess we can do our outro. Alright, thank you Slam and Blanc for thank you Slam for calming and thank you Blanc for tracking.
Yeah, Blanc tracked both people.
Both. Yeah.
So, yeah.
We didn't have to. Thank you for that. I did oh no, we didn't ripped a crew command. Yeah, you should go follow all the crew. Shout out to Elijah and Gobbity. They both put up a really good race. Yeah, and I think there's also a schedule coming. I don't know. At this point, I'm not even sure if it's gonna work or not.
The next race, it's probably not mine, but there's when's Spy's race? Is that determined yet?
It's Thursday.
All right,
tomorrow.
so there's another top 12 race tomorrow, as another one on Saturday, which is my race.
Yeah. That link that's in the chat is for all the streams. So yeah. That's something. So then now you can know what's happening on SGL whenever you want. You can see all the fun stuff. There's a lot of like links to the past, and I think there's Pokemon, Mystery Dungeon randomizers. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. But I think we're done.
Alright.
So I think we can say our goodbyes.
Yep, finally.
Well,
Finally.
thank you, SpeedGaming, once again. That was a
Yeah.
crazy race.
Yep, GG's to both of you.
Yeah. It was
All
a
right.
really good race.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.